Previously on Continuum.
Sorry, I let you sleep, man.
This didn't happen, and it'll never happen again.
There's some pinhead CSIS agent here.
It's Gardner here. I want you to run a check on an outfit called Section 6.
You know, I protected you, and you lied to me. It was politics. It wasn't personal.
Congratulations on your win.
We're done.
Hey, wait, I know you, Blue Eyes. Yeah, you were at the execution. Well, you're just like me. You're from the future.
So what exactly are we dealing with here?
2,000 pounds of classified gel concentrate. Military grade.
We will write history together, brother. This battle isn't over.
Get the hell up!
It's hardly begun. We will meet again.
You know, there are other time jumpers here. I'm talking about the privateers, the freelancers.
Mr. Escher.
The truth is, I'm the one that sent you back in time. And you're not gonna believe why.
You followed me.
Where's Kagami?
Kagami was in the building when it exploded. He also told me that after he died today, he wanted me to do something important. He wanted me to succeed him.
No, no. Somebody let me out! Let me out! God, no! No!
Kira, you okay?
My head is killing me.
Okay, let me get you something. I've got some meds in my travel kit.
It feels like something went wrong with my CMR.
Your CMR?
Mom? Oh, sweetie, come here. I'm fine. I didn't mean to wake you up. I don't know, a download went wrong or a chip failure. Don't worry, it's getting better already. I promise.
Can we talk about this?
I don't think so. Kagami was very specific. I take over, liberate.
I've no doubt. You've proved your loyalty time and time again. But I want you to think about what that loyalty means. You can't do this. I know you better than Kagami. You can't do this, not to me. You can't be with the person you chose to.
No change.
Charge of 300. And clear.
Nothing.
Call it. Somebody write up the paperwork.
Good effort, guys. What the hell is that?
Sorry, guys. Authorized personnel only.
It's cool. We've got authorization.
You saw nothing. Are we clear? Then run.
Not the last one?
Yep.
Sorry I couldn't help more, man. We went to a major raid in Warcraft, and you know how it is.
Yeah.
So what's with this last-minute move anyway? Problems at home?
I just needed a change.
Oh, hey,
Oh, yeah, rent. Sorry. I forgot. I'm a little short. I'm gonna have to hit an ATM tomorrow.
Alec, it's me. This is my fourth message. Maybe your phone's not working. We should really talk about the message from your... you know who. Call me back.
What message?
Oh, please don't do that.
You wanted to see me? Here I am.
And I should be grateful?
Well, considering the ignominious way you used me and then tossed me away, I'd say yeah. Grateful would be an acceptable response.
I'd say it's the pot calling the kettle black.
Really? You show up on my boat after the explosion. I take you in, no questions asked. You spend a few days laying low. Hi, I'll have what she's having, please. Thank you. And then you disappear in the middle of the night, and you call me up, and you act like nothing happened.
Because nothing did happen. And why do I feel like you are usually the one being characterized this way?
Perhaps my bad behavior is simply masking a deep insecurity that cripples me, emotionally. You were much more evolved than that. At least I thought so. Thank you. What's this message about anyway? So, why am I here?
A time travel device sent you and 7 other terrorists 65 years back in time to foster worldwide revolution against the corporations.
Nice. I meant here in this bar.
Couple of reasons. First, liberate. Kagami accomplished his mission, apparently, with Travis captured and Sonia in control. What's next?
Well, it's a multi-layered approach to, how do you put it, revolution against the corporations. It's gonna take time, you know, infiltrate the criminal world, the business world, the political world. What's reason number 2?
I need money.
Oh, but that's really interesting, because I happen to have quite a lot of it these days.
Yeah, because of me.
Because of you. And how's that?
I could have had you arrested. I didn't. I covered for you, and here you are. Rich, alive, and free.
Are you blackmailing me? Well, I have to say, this only makes you more attractive.
The game is changing, Kellogg. The future might be in play. You want history to turn out like it should? So do I. I want to go home to my family. I want Liberate to fail, and I will do everything to ensure that happens.
How do you know the future hasn't already been changed? You know what they say, right? He who pays the piper calls the...
Thanks.
Oh, shit.
What?
I was just starting to get over you.
Sorry.
This way, Madam Mayor.
What should I expect?
We're going to focus on the City Plaza bombing and the fact that Liberate is still out there operating. You should have mentioned the arrest of Julian Randall and Travis Verda and death of Edward Kagami. These are solid accomplishments.
They're going to ask about the Liberate links to organized crime, and I've got nothing on that.
Said the police are following up with some solid leads.
Are they?
They don't have anything yet, but the press doesn't know that.
Okay. How do I look?
Need someone head for higher office. Let's do this.
I have a brief statement to make, and then I'll take your questions.
Rebecca.
I understand, but don't you forget this department put Travis Verda behind bars. That's got to count for something. That's not going to happen. Yes, but there's...
That didn't sound promising.
The chief was asked to give his resignation. He just did.
So what does that mean? You fired or promoted?
Neither. Trust me, I'm grateful, but that could all change if we don't nail this case down. The city manager is going to be running things until they can arrange for a quick election. He's worried that we're going to lose control of the city before then.
We're not.
You're damn right we're not. Look, I want you to put every resource we have on this assassination, and you get me an arrest before they shit-can us both.
All right, I'm on it.
Carlos.
Yeah.
What about Kira? This whole thing has Liberate written all over it. And I don't even want to speculate about what I can only classify as the vigilante behavior that occurred last night.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. You okay?
If you're asking if I'm adjusting to life after having a building dropped on me, then yeah, I think I'm doing okay.
So look, some things have changed. It's time for you to drop the superhero act and officially get back in the game.
No, I'm better operating outside the confines of the police department.
And away from the scrutiny of Agent Gardner and CSIS?
Yeah, that too.
And by better, are you referring to the other night's escapades?
If it weren't for my escapades, Liberate would have taken out the entire electrical grid.
That may be so, but Inspector Dillon is calling whoever pulled that stunt a vigilante. Now, if the press gets wind of that story...
He can call it what he wants. Dillon will understand.
Look, Dillon is under a lot of pressure right now, okay? The chief just got fired, so he's gonna do whatever it takes to keep his job, not to mention mine.
You're really both on the line for this.
Are you kidding me? If we don't figure out who's behind the mayor's assassination, and quickly, we're both out on our asses.
All right? I'm gonna need access to the mayor's assassination files, photos, videos, and to the crime scene.
Okay, see what I can do.
Was the mayor in the pocket of the corporations?
You met a politician that isn't?
Okay, fine. Then who were her enemies?
Well, she was pushing a lot of anti-gang legislation, so any of the organized crime outfits would be pretty happy to see her go. But those are bold tactics for them. So I gotta say, liberate. They're trying to shake up confidence in the system, and targeting public officials seems to be doing the trick. Kira, are you in or not?
Just to clarify, you want me to bring Liberate to their knees, capture the mayor's killer, and help you keep your job? Easy.
He's alive. Travis is alive. He's in recovery at a prison infirmary, gunshot wounds and broken ribs. We need to organize a rescue.
The mayor was just gunned down in broad daylight. The last thing we need is to be out in the open. How many cells do we have out there?
One less thanks to the protector interactions last night.
What are the actual numbers?
Half a dozen operational cells. Half political, half militant.
Shut everything down.
But for how long?
Well, as long as it takes. We wait for the dust to settle, then we get back on track.
After we rescue Travis.
I don't think you heard me.
Oh, am I missing something here? We don't leave soldiers behind. And who are you to be issuing orders? Travis is still in
Travis got himself shot and captured. He can't lead from a prison. So actually, yes, that does make me ranking officer. Do you have a problem with that, Garza? Get me all the intel you can on Travis, security, anyone we have on the inside, everything.
Okay, so according to forensics, the kill shot came from approximately a 35-degree angle in this direction right here. Now, the shooter could have been anywhere from 100 to 1,000 meters, depending on their skill. They've been canvassing the area, but we still don't have any leads.
What about these surveillance cameras?
Oh, they're all pointed in this direction, so we have multiple angles of the mayor getting hit, but almost none looking the other way.
Okay, you give me access to the case files and I'll get your shooter.
You sound pretty optimistic.
Any excuse to see an old friend.
Experience could be a problem.
Well, I thought this would be a great place to get some.
I'm not sure that you've got what it takes. I'm not sure that your memory express material in here.
I assure you I do. I am. I'm great with technical equipment. People like me mostly. I'm a really hard worker with some fresh ideas. I won't let you down.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
It's for you. What can I do for you, Agent Gardner?
Kara Cameron.
What about her?
I'm looking for her.
That makes two of us.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you'd let me know when you make contact with her. Thank you.
And if I don't?
I'm sorry, don't. Find her or don't make contact with me if you do.
Yes.
I don't understand.
I can see that. Look, I'll make it simple for you. You tell me why you're looking for Cameron, and then maybe I'll tell you if I find her.
You don't want to mess with me, Dylan.
Actually, it's your boss and your agency I don't want to mess with. You make this personal, I will mess with you all day long.
You're gonna have to do better than this.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'll say. Betty, I need a favor.
Shoot.
I need all the available video from the mayor's assassination,
No problem. It's on the server already.
including all of the footage from every source within a kilometer of the scene in every direction.
I suppose.
even the ones not pointed at the mayor's assassination.
I'm the geek in this conversation, and I don't understand what you're up to.
I can't really talk about it.
Okay. I'll have it all dumped onto this for you.
There's some lady here to see you.
I'm busy.
Dude, I'm not your freaking butler. You want to turf her, do it yourself.
Fine, let's get this over with. Mom.
Alec.
Hey.
I gotta run. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Let's go outside. Sorry I never called.
I noticed you put all your father's equipment in storage.
Yeah, it's temporary.
Why?
Why is it temporary?
No, why all of this? Leaving home so suddenly, giving up your work, living like this.
I can't explain that.
You're all I have left, you know? I just want my boy back.
Mom, I'm not a boy anymore. Like, I have to do this. I have to make my own way for myself. It's not for you or Roland or anyone. Look, I have my reasons. Look, I better get going.
Of course.
Maybe we can have coffee sometime?
I'd like that. Yeah. I suppose I should go. Okay.
Bye, Mom. Such an asshole. Shit. Oh, that bitch. Kira?
I thought that might get your attention.
Are we really resorting to this level of behavior?
Look, I have work to do. If you don't want to help me, you want to avoid me, fine. I will work around you.
What did you upload?
A nasty virus.
Seriously?
No. Surveillance footage I need uploaded into my CMR. You want to help?
You know what I'm gonna say?
Alec, you're overthinking the message.
When you get a message from your future self telling you what my future self told me, then we can have this conversation. But until then, I think the situation deserves a little overthinking.
Okay. Point taken. How's the job hunt going? I'm sorry, is that a touchy subject also?
Look, do you want my help or not?
Yes, please.
I thought so. did you do?
I reconstructed the exact moment of the assassination using 360 degrees of available surveillance footage. The kill shot.
Is this how they solve murders in 2077?
There are very few murders in 2077.
I can see why.
There. Third from the top, muzzle flash.
Based on telemetry, I've got an address.
It's nice to have you back, Alec.
I'm not back, I'm just bored.
Yeah, right.
Stay where you are, Cameron. What are you doing here?
Same thing you are. Trying to find the mayor's killer. Assuming that is what you're doing here. What are you doing here?
You're gonna answer some questions.
About what?
The City Plaza bombing. But what happened afterwards? I saw you. I saw you survive the explosion, the fireball. And then vanish.
Yeah, that. I'm a stranded time traveler from the year 2077, using technology that hasn't even been invented yet.
That's bullshit.
So is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes. I want to know about the mayor. Liberate. Tell me about Alex Sadler.
This place is a distraction. Liberate didn't kill the mayor, but there's somebody who really wants you to think they did.
Really?
Hey, Kira, got your message. Gardner, what's going on here?
The agent and I were just discussing some possible scenarios.
We're not done.
Well, this looks like a Liberate nest.
Who stands to gain the most if Liberate takes the heat for this?
Well, there's political rivals, organized crime. I don't know, there might even be an ex-husband out there with a beef. You okay?
Yeah. The other night, one of the Liberate thugs had a split skull tattoo on his head. What does that mean?
It's Gang Inc., Coalition Kings. Rumor has it they've been working with Liberate.
Okay, then who's their rival gang? Who would be the most upset to find out that the Coalition Kings were working with the big, bad Liberate?
You know, you may be onto something. Walford has been bitching about city policies regarding his nightclub businesses.
Wolford.
Raoul Walford. He's the head of the organization. We picked him up on some minor raps, but somehow he always manages to beat the process.
Good thing I'm not part of the process.
Hey, Martinez, it's Vinegar. I'm gonna text you an address. I just want to know if it's associated with Walford or the West Coast Syndicate. All right, thanks. So what do you want to do?
Probably shouldn't tell you, for your own protection. Look, just give me a jump on Walford before you issue the warrant, please.
Okay, there's some drawbacks to this approach. Legally speaking, not to mention these scumbags are dangerous.
Carlos, I can take care of myself, and you need to keep your hands clean. You know that.
Method nightclub. You can start there.
Thank you. Wait for my signal.
Yeah, is it gonna be a big bat projected into the night sky?
What?
Really? Never mind.
Oh, I got this guy.
Cover me, cover me. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Watch my six.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take this. Alex Adler.
Hey, kid. I got some good news for you. You got the job.
Oh, thank you. See you tomorrow.
We lost. Who was that?
I got the computer store key.
Sweet. Now you can pay me the rent you owe. I'm just kidding. That's awesome news. It's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Hello. What do you got?
Walford and the syndicate are linked to this apartment.
Then I may be looking at the rifle that took out the mayor. And it looks like you're gonna get to play hero after all.
Where'd you find her? Gun room, snooping around.
I need to search this club, your vehicle, and your residence.
Really?
And then I need to take you in for the mayor's assassination.
This just keeps getting better and better all the time. Tell me, what is it that I have to do with the mayor?
The shooter used your apartment.
My apartment?
No. There's nothing in this city with his name on it. That's impossible.
What else you got?
You're telling the truth.
I always tell the truth. Watch this. Take her out back. Kill her.
No, wait, listen. They had to have someone on the inside. Someone with access to your place. You have a rival gang. What are they? The coalition? Something like that?
Hold up.
Let her finish.
What is this you're saying about the coalition, Kings?
Somebody went to an awful lot of trouble to implicate your gang in the assassination of the mayor. Send me after you. They stand to gain in a number of ways.
Well, they wouldn't cry about it. So what you're saying is we have a problem.
Nobody move! Put your guns down. Put the guns down.
This stinks.
So the ballistics on this rifle should match the round that took out the mayor, and prints on this shell casing are, oh, they're yours, Mr. Walford.
Well, you boys are really reaching, huh? I've never seen this rifle in my life.
Well, that's weird because we found it in your gun safe in your office in your nightclub.
I want my lawyer.
See, the thing is we called your lawyer, but apparently he's unavailable because he got picked up on some obstruction of justice charges.
Right.
So, no, I don't know. Is there another lawyer that we can call?
Right. Put him in holding. We'll get you a public defender in the morning.
You know you're wrong.
You know you're wrong, right? Hey, you're wrong.
Kira?
Alec,
I've been thinking.
I know.
No, not about that. I need to see you.
Okay. What's going on?
Future. Not 2077 future, just right now future.
Sounds serious.
It is.
I'll come meet you. Just let me take care of something first.
All right, thanks.
Agent Cameron, good work. Does this mean you're back in the fold?
The fight that we're facing requires a little outside-the-box thinking.
I agree.
I'm more effective if I can avoid department restrictions and oversight, yet maintain your support and access to your resources. Nothing sticks to you or the department, and I'm on my own.
You know, I'm not so sure about this. All right, Walford still needs to stand trial, and if his defense gets wind of Kira's tactics, the charges may not stick.
Right now, perception is more important than the letter of the law. Wolford gets charged. We parade him in front of the press. City sees we're in control of the situation.
And what if Walford walks on a technicality?
Let's say he does. These bastards out there will have to think twice before they make another move. Maybe it buys us some time.
None of this is going to matter if what I'm thinking is right.
What do you mean?
We have to face the possibility that Walford had nothing to do with the mayor's killing.
If not Walford, then who?
Candidate Martin. How is that mayoral campaign coming?
Just kicked into high gear now that an election is right around the corner. I guess I have you to thank for that.
Oh, no, you can thank Garza. She's the one who pulled the trigger. We used gang members to plant the evidence.
Don't want to know. Deniability and such.
Oh, but I insist. You wanted this, Mr. Martin. There are no half measures. You are either all in, or you're of no use to us or the movement.
You're right. Great job. Putting the blame on a scumbag like Wolford raises it to a whole new level.
Well, 2 for 1 in my books. We will be counting on your support, Mr. Mayor.
You will have it.
Are we good?
You tell me. You look like it could use some protection.
You just get here?
I did. Spent the last couple of weeks in a prison hospital recovering.
Recovering from what?
Sonia.
These 2 inmates should not be in the same facility, let alone allowed to mingle. It's a violation of standard procedure.
Well, my office needs intel, and we're not gonna let procedure interfere with that.
Alec, you don't know if his message was manipulation or genuine.
And from what you know about me in the future, what would you guess?
I'd say it's a 50-50 proposition. Look, future you didn't get where he did by playing nice and being transparent about his intentions. He's a powerful man, and he protects that power.
This whole thing is making me crazy. I mean, I want to help you. I know you're trying to do the right thing. I just don't know whether or not I'm working against the message.
What about me?
You?
Yes, me. Why am I here? Why did you send me back?
I don't know.
You think you're the only one with questions?
What are you doing?
Take it. Maybe you can figure out how it works. Reverse engineer it into something useful and send me back where I belong.
It might take some time.
Time is all I seem to have right now.
The future you didn't say anything about not helping me, did he?
Look, I gotta work in the morning, so I should split.
We good?
Sure. I got your back.
Thanks, Alec.
See ya.
What are you up to, old man?
I speak to you not as who you'll become, but as an old man who knows you best. You and I were given a gift from our father. He died young, but he imparted in us a passion for technology and innovation. What you need to know, what I tried to do, listen to me carefully, Alec. I have gone down a dangerous path, and I have taken the world with me. Only you can prevent this future from happening.